G'day guys, I've done this for a while. This is supposed to be on Thursday. You know about TV show reviews. And previously I did American Horror Season 1. Well, I'm back with Season 2. Starting off with Episode 1, The Dancing. This segment is from Toby Hooper and stars John Patrick Flannery, Chef Kevin Riddle, Mauricio Conan Steiner, Brendan Fletcher, Chippy Stewart, Eric Field, Mikey Riddle, Brent State, John Riddle, Georgie Craig, Jody Riddle, Ryan Fisher, Young Kevin, Andrew McLaury, Joe Clinton, Tracy Waterhouse, Dr. Cohen, Ted Remy, and Father Tui. And also written by Mike Garrett, Richard Christian Muffins, and Herbert B. Isher. The story is basically a pocket tale of a mysterious force who devastates cherished Kevin's Riddle's family and his small Texas town. Jared Riddle thinks there are connections between this mysterious invisible force which made his father kill his mother in 1981, and he sets out undercover and stop the so-called land thing before it disseminates the whole town by forcing the residents to kill each other and then finally themselves. So basically the story starts with young Kevin seeing it to be his father's birthday while him and his mother are in the kitchen preparing a birthday cake. Something happens. They start to see like a black, like oil or some type of goop dripping from the ceiling, and the father walks in with a shotgun and kills his mother. And he tried to kill Kevin as well. Cut to 25 years later, now Kevin is the sheriff of this town. And same situations doesn't happen once again by warning of the town's reverend. YMG's father more or less starts to happen with the other town members. His ex-wife acts strange. And eventually the whole town just goes nutty. They start to turn each other. And the same thing happened to Kevin. And he most tries to do the same to his ex and his son. It's all best I can say. But the looking, the plot and cons. Pros and cons. interesting. Dan Hooper did a good job with this. And where I live, we've got a 50 rating in which it's kind of like the R rating in America. Now, me personally, this should have been R18. And this is what I liked about this the most. And some really gory effects. Kevin's father, gets more ripped apart by this unseen force, which was his guts and everything all spill out all over the place. And some of the violence throughout into the last part of the film, it's kind of like the start. It gets quite gory. I was thinking this, you're thinking, this is not anime. This might be R-rated. So you got her, it's weird who's actually classification in Australia. I actually like the story. A lot of Uber's directing. The acting is so much through. Not for the pros, I don't want to get too much more, but cons is basically some of the dialogue is quite stale. Some of the effects could have been a lot better. Kind of very 80s. Well, that's really it. All I can say about this, the plot, cons and pros. We'll recommend it. We'll watch it. I think it's an interesting one. I like the intro, and I particularly like the end. Some have it to show. I don't want to say what. Watch it and find out. Like I mentioned, I like the plot, the action is reasonable, but some of the script it's a bit wooden, and some of the effects is not very up to that standard. And this is 2006. Not got something you expect from the 80s. It's just how it looks. Both things look. Recommend it. Might you like the Motor Horror? You might like this one. So I recommend you check it out. To my score, give this one an 8 out of 10. Not the greatest, so an 8 out of 10 for this one. Well, this should have been done a few days ago, but I didn't have a chance. I like things to be quiet when I can do my reviews. At the moment, it's quiet down here. So, this review is done. And I hope you can watch the second episode and review it soon. In one of my scenes this episode, let me know in the comments. Like this episode, give me a like. Did you like this episode? Maybe not. Let's have a discussion going. And here's on my channel. First time check out all of my reviews, particularly all of my TV show reviews. Give me a comment, give me a like, and subscribe to my channel. Until later on, I wish everyone to take care, keep safe, Bye for now. Peace.